Hi, and welcome to yoga. My name is Christina Bodie. I'm a registered yoga teacher. Today we're just going to do a quick, gentle flow to just get us grounded for our yoga practice today. This is a great practice, even if you're brand new to yoga or if you're a seasoned practitioner. We'll start by coming to our mat, by coming into a comfortable position. You can cross the legs here. Begin to sit up nice and tall. Lengthen through the spine. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And I invite you now to just gently close the eyes. Just take a moment now to arrive and allow yourself permission to let go. We'll begin by taking a few deep breaths to ground ourselves and begin our flow. So all together, take a deep breath in through the nose, start to fill up the lungs with fresh oxygen. Holding the breath at the top, taking one more sip of air, and with an open mouth exhale, release. Let all the air out. Good. Again, big breath in through the nose. Maybe feel that lower belly expand outward as you breathe in fresh air. And with an open mouth exhale, let it all go. Last time, big breath in, big breath out. Seal the lips, come back to your natural breath. And just take notice of any sensations or vibrations that you may feel in your body now. See if you can relax even deeper as you breathe naturally. Maybe relax the jaw, releasing the tongue from the roof of the mouth, and bringing your attention to the tip of your nose. See if you can feel the breath flow in and out as you continue to breathe. Feel the weight of the bones as you press into your yoga mat. Becoming centered and fully aware of this present moment. Relaxing even deeper. Relaxing and breathing. Sitting and taking notice of this moment. I invite you now to bring your attention to the center of your heart. Start to breathe in and out of this space. Go ahead and plant a seed of intention for your practice today. Go ahead and state your intention in the present tense. I am. I am grounded. I am strong. I am compassionate. I am truth. I am love. I am free. I am strong and grateful for my heart. Go ahead and slowly open the eyes. And from here, we're going to start to warm up our bodies. Okay. So from here, we're going to inhale, begin to lift up the arms towards the sky. And as you exhale, gently release the palms back to the earth. Again, inhale, lifting up the arms towards the heavens. Exhale, release the hands towards the earth. One more time, just like that. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, release the arms down. Go ahead and plant your right palm onto your mat and go ahead and lift up your left arm up towards the sky and start to bend over towards the right, feeling a nice deep stretch there along the left side body. We're going to hold here for 3 deep breaths. You may close off the eyes if you like, and just take notice of what you feel here in this pose. Feel the pressure of your hand against the earth. You can feel the nice stretch along your body. Connect with the breath. As you inhale, we'll come back to center. And then go ahead and plant that left palm and lift up the right arm up towards the sky. You begin to bend over towards the left. Feeling that nice deep stretch along that right side body, closing off the eyes if you like, and breathing for 3 deep breaths. Take notice of what you feel here. Connect with the breath. Beautiful. As you inhale, come back to center. We're going to plant our hands in prayer and bring them towards our heart center. This is known as Anjali Mudra. We'll take a big breath in through our heart once again. And with an open mouth, exhale, release. Good, we'll do that one more time. Big breath in through your heart. Open mouth, exhale, release. Good. Go ahead and release the palms towards your knees. We're going to come into a seated twist. Go ahead and take your right hand and place it behind your back. And then from here, we're going to start to twist our bodies open to the right. Go ahead and take your left hand and place it over your right knee. Begin to engage your lower belly and start to twist open towards the right. You may even want to gaze over that right shoulder. Coming into your soft edge and then holding. We'll hold here for a few breaths. Good. As you come back to center, we'll switch to the opposite side. So place your left hand behind your low back. Go ahead and place the right palm over that left knee and begin to twist open toward the left. Coming into your soft edge and then holding the pose. Connect with the breath. We're here for 3. Feeling that nice deep stretch along the low back. Connecting to the sound of our breath. Inhale, we'll come back to center. Very good. From here, we're going to do some Kundalini Circles. So I want you to take a big breath in, and as you exhale, dip your torso over towards the left, coming across, and then lifting up the torso as you inhale on the right. So we'll take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhale as we come up onto the right. We're going to do this for 3 rounds. So moving the breath to movement and movement with the breath. So inhale. Exhale, coming down, coming over to the right. Inhale as we lift the torso. Again, coming down towards the left. Coming across and we inhale. A few just like this on your own, moving with the breath. Keep breathing, keep moving. Very good. We're going to pause. Now we're going to switch it to the opposite side. So going counterclockwise. So moving the torso across the legs. On the inhale, we'll lift up. Kundalini, what this means is we're just activating the energy from the earth up through our chakra systems, which is the energy wheels within our body, to help cleanse and clear out any negative energies that may have been stagnant within our bodies. Calling upon the chi energy or prana, meaning life force energy, this energy that helps us to connect with our breath, our minds, our bodies, so that we can flow as one. One more round, we'll come back to center on our last Kundalini circle. Very good. From here, we're going to come into a tabletop position. So to do so, we're going to roll over onto our knees. Go ahead and stack the shoulders over the wrists, the hips over the knees, and creating a flat back with creating that nice shelf for a table. We're going to start to warm up our spine here. So as you take a deep breath in, start to drop the belly down And then lift the shoulders up. And as you exhale, you're going to tuck the tailbone under. Press the earth away as you tuck the chin in towards the chest. Again, inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, coming into cow. This is called a cow pose. And as you exhale again, round the spine. Bring your crown of your head to the earth, coming into a cat position, as if a cat, so we're stretching. Okay, good. We're going to flow with that for just a couple of rounds. So inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the spine. Inhale, coming into your cow pose. Exhale, rounding into your cat. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Coming into our natural neutral tabletop. We're going to go ahead and curl the toes under. And then from here, we're going to lift our hips up and back for our first downward facing dog. This is a really good pose to help stretch out our calves, our lower back, our hamstrings. If this is too much, you may bring a generous bend in the knees if you need to. Otherwise, try to pedal out your feet so that you're getting that nice deep stretch. With your hands, make sure that your fingertips are spread wide and that you're pressing into your index and thumb. Make sure you're breathing here, so moving with the breath. If you inhale, shift your weight over to one side. As you exhale, shift the weight to the other leg. Moving with our breath, connecting with our intentions. I am present. I am connected. I am love. I am free. Very good. Few just like this on your own. Again, if you need to bring that generous bend in the knees, you're more than welcome to. Very good. From here, we're going to go ahead and look towards our hands. And we're going to gently step our hands to meet our feet, coming into our first forward fold. So bring a generous bend into the knees so that your chest is laying on top of your thighs, and allow the head to hang heavy. You can go ahead and place your hands on the ground, or you can connect opposite elbows with pinkies. This is known as Ragdoll Pose. And you can actually swing the hips from side to side if you'd like. This is a great stretch for our back, our hamstrings, our calf muscles. Helps to bring fresh blood to our brain. So connect with the breath, the sound of your breathing. Allow yourself permission to let go, to be grateful in this moment, to be grateful for here in your bodies. Very good. All right, from here we're gonna release this pose. Go ahead and kick out your legs. We're gonna come up to a halfway lift. So go ahead and create that nice tabletop shelf again with your back, and bring your hands to your shins or to your knees if you like. Some of you may even be able to plant your hands all the way onto the ground. I can't do that yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and place them here. This is called the halfway lift. And from here, we're gonna release our hands once again, and we're gonna come into our knees, coming into a modified mountain pose. And then go ahead and sit onto your heels. This is known as a Japanese pose. We're going to inhale, bring our arms up towards the sky. As we exhale, we're going to plant our palms into prayer and bring them into our heart. Take a deep breath in through your heart. Open mouth, exhale, release. Good, one more time. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good. Inhale, draw the arms up towards the sky. Go ahead and exhale, release the palms towards the side of your body. Very good. From here, we're going to come onto our bottoms. We're going to come into a gentle stretch here. So go ahead and bring your feet forward. This is known as staff pose. Go ahead and flex your toes towards your forehead. Let me just adjust myself so that you can see. Okay. So your legs are engaged here. You're squeezing your legs and your toes are pointing towards the head. This is known as staff pose. Now imagine I have a string at the top of my head and someone is pulling my head up towards the sky. This will allow you to lift the torso and lengthen through the spine. From here, we're going to draw our arms over to the sky. And as we exhale, we're going to hinge from the hip and come forward, coming into a nice stretch. Now, some of you may not be able to go ahead and grab your toes. This may be too much. Some of you may be able to grab your shins, and some of you may only be able to grab your thighs. It doesn't really matter at this point where you're at in your yoga practice. The fact that you're here and you're practicing now is what's important. We'll hold this pose for a few breaths. Connect with the sound of the breath. Allow the mind to let go and arrive here. Take notice of a nice, comfortable stretch that you're feeling. And give yourself permission to be grateful. We're now beginning to understand that when we practice gratitude, we are helping to improve our mental and physical well-being. What happens is we get to rewire the hard connections in our brain to create positive thinking. And when we think better, we feel better. And when we practice yoga, we're also able to give ourselves permission to use our bodies, treat our bodies with love and gratitude so that we can feel better each and every day. Very good. All right, as you inhale, slowly come back to center. And what we're gonna do is we're in a little bit more of an advanced pose. Go ahead and place your hands behind you. Your fingertips should be pointing towards your toes. And we're gonna come into a reverse plank. So this is a little bit more advanced. So if you don't feel comfortable, then I want you to just stay here. For those of you that like to do this pose, what you're gonna do is you're gonna inhale and go ahead and lift your lower body up, okay? Make sure that your shoulder is stacked over the wrist. Press your chest forward, squeeze the glutes. We're gonna only be here for about 30 seconds. Keep pressing, keep breathing. See if you can lift the torso and the lower body even more. And as you exhale, slowly release. Very good. All right, we're gonna come into open angle pose, which is just a fancy word for a lateral stretch. So go ahead and open up your legs like a book, okay? You're more than welcome to let the toes flop down, that's fine. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna stretch on each side. We'll go ahead and start with the right. So take a big breath in, and as you exhale, start to again crawl yourself towards that right foot, coming into your comfortable soft edge. What that means is coming into that stretch where it feels good. You shouldn't feel any pain, but you should feel a dull, achy pain, which is good. That means you're stretching. So coming into that right side and hold. For my advanced yogis, you can go ahead and grab that foot if you can. Maybe lifting up the left arm over so you're getting a double stretch here. Or coming for the bind and then rotating that shoulder over towards the left. Whatever works for you. This is your yoga practice. Continuing to breathe and relax, and letting go of what no longer serves us. Stress no longer serves us. Places we gotta go or gotta be no longer serve us. Things that we need to get done right now no longer serve us. What is serving us now is our yoga practice. Good. As you inhale, slowly rise, and we're going to come over towards the opposite side. So as you exhale, come into that left side stretch. Grab the toes if you can. If not, or have whatever you can. Okay, yoga is not about the pose. Yoga is about the journey. Yoga is about stabilizing the fluctuations of the mind, so that we feel better, think better, we sleep better, we're happier, we're stress-free. Give yourself a thank you. Give yourself gratitude today for practicing, for giving yourself permission to slow down and be in the moment with me and with everybody else that you are practicing with today. All right, inhale, come up. Very good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and close our legs like a book. We're gonna come onto our backs. All right, there we go. Just take a moment here to feel what this pose feels like. I bet it feels really good for a lot of you. I know it feels good for me. And from here, we're going to go into a supine butterfly or Supta Baddha Konasana. What you're going to do is go ahead and plant the bottoms of your feet to touch and allow the legs to open up like a butterfly. Okay, if you'd like, you can go ahead and take your left hand and place it over your heart and your right hand onto that low belly. And just begin to connect with the breath. We'll take 3 big breaths here. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Feel that low belly expand upward as you take your breath in. And as you exhale, release, let all the air out. Good. Again, big breath in. Maybe this time feel the left hand rise as you breathe in fresh oxygen. And as you exhale, release, let it all go. One more time for good luck. This time, take a big breath in. Big breath out. Good. Go ahead and close off the lips. Come back to your natural breath. And just take a moment here to feel into this yummy pose. You should feel a nice stretch in the thigh area. Allow yourself to let go and surrender. Allow yourself to restore vital nutrients and energy to your body, your heavenly, earthly body. And bring your intention or your awareness back to your heart. Remember that seed of intention that you placed for yourself earlier today. And state your intention in the present tense. I am. I am connected. I am the source. I am love. I am free. I am grateful. I am. Very good. From here, we're going to go ahead and close our knees back up and then bring your knees in towards the chest, giving yourself a nice gentle massage of that low back. Maybe drawing circles with your knees and then going up back towards the opposite side, so rotating. Giving yourself permission to feel good and feel happy here. All right, we're gonna come into a supine twist. So what I want you to do is hold both knees in towards the chest. Go ahead and extend that right leg out in front of you, okay? Go ahead and place your right arm down. Let me just adjust myself so that you can see, okay? And then from here, we're gonna twist and bring that knee over towards the right. So you should be into a twist. And then you're gonna bring your left hand out towards the side. So bringing your arms like a T. So you can imagine here that you're wringing out your torso like a towel, like a wet towel. What this does, it helps to release negative energy that we collect in our body. Bringing out this energy allows us to bring in vital energy, prana, chi, life force, or ki. There's so many different names for this life force. They all mean the same thing. You can close off the eyes if you'd like. Just allow yourself to surrender. Very good. Okay, we're gonna bring ourselves back to center, so roll back and bring both knees back in towards the chest. You can squeeze yourself into a little ball if you like. We're gonna go into flow through the opposite side, so go ahead and kick out that left knee, bringing out that left arm, the right, and then twisting open towards the left. If you want, you can gaze towards your right. You can gaze towards the sky or your ceiling, depending upon where you're at. I like to close off my eyes because I love to just relax here and feel the stretch. I love yoga so much because it's such a great practice for mindfulness, just bringing awareness to the present moment, using the senses to feel into the pose, our sight, our sound, our smell, our taste and touch, using these senses to be present here and now. Very good. We're going to come back to center. Bring both knees in towards the chest. Again, draw little circles if you'd like. We're going to come into one of my favorite poses, Happy Baby. So what you'll do is you're going to open up your legs and grab a hold of the knife edge of your feet. And then start to bring those knees in towards your armpits. And then what you can do is you can rock from side to side like a little happy baby. And to complete this pose, you can smile just like a happy baby would. So this is a great pose to help stretch the hips, help stretch the groin, our inner and outer thighs. So you should feel a nice deep stretch along those areas of the body. If this is too much, you can bring your knees back in towards the chest. But I know a lot of us, this is really yummy. So stay here as long as you like and enjoy this pose. All right, coming into our last and final pose, Shavasana, or corpse pose, or five-pointed star. We're going to come all the way flat onto our backs. Go ahead and flop it, open the legs, and bring your hands out to your sides with the palms facing up, so you're receiving this life force energy. We'll take one deep breath just to get into this pose. So all together, take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Seal the lips, relax, let go, and enjoy this moment. You can stay here as long as you like, but thank you so much for practicing with me today through this gentle yoga pose or yoga flow. My name is Christina. Thank you so much. Namaste.